Hello once again, guys. We are back with another Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus to be exact, and we are starting this mission.
I've already plotted a route.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Doesn't it just give you chills? Yeah, no, not really, me neither. Alrighty then. Keep out. We don't follow rules.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem.
He's such a Debbie
I'll just
Downer.
use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
It's also a worrywart. Alright, let's go over here. Get these clue bottles. Our first clue bottles of the game.
The message you just found.
Let's not get hit by the bad guy, though. Alright.
I'll decipher here.
Dog, stop scratching at my door.
See if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
FYI, he says it's the easier it will be, but no, you gotta collect all of them. No easier, it's just like, hey, I need all the help I can get, even though I'm supposed to be a super genius. So yeah, I need all the clues. In some missions, he needs as many as 40.
Hold on, Sly.
That's
See those
sad, Bentley, for a
searchlights?
super genius.
One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
Are you done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Alrighty. Yeah. Wah. Break. Alrighty. Here we go.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where
scratching.
Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Alrighty. Once again, this flamethrower never works until you walk up to it. Just call me Sly Cooper the repairman.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Swing! patient for this. Dog! Sounds like he's having like a spaz attack. Alrighty. Wow. Right. Oh, no. That, go back. I thought there was another clue here. I guess not. Okay. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to let in my dog soon. I let him out because he kept barking.
To be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If
But
you can locate all the clues in this
he kept
area,
barking
I
and
should
stuff,
be able
and I
to
was
crack
like,
the code and
dog,
get
stop
you
barking.
inside
I'm
it.
gonna put you out of my room. And now, he wants to be in my room, so he's scratching at the door.
You found it, Sly.
Okay,
That's
there we go.
the final clue to crack the code. Now find out. Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I'm serious. Every time
The
he
clues
says
that
press
led
the
me to
circle,
believe
you've already
that the
done it.
code for this vault is 792.
7, 9, 2.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move.
Thievius Raccoonus, Thievius
Press the
Raccoonus, Thievius
triangle
Raccoonus,
button to
Thievius
use it.
Raccoonus, Thievius Raccoonus, Thievius Raccoonus, Thievius Raccoonus, Thievius Raccoonus. Okay, I was able to say it a lot better that time. I don't know. Is it a troubling 2 words for you? Let me know in the comments. Because that is a very important thing to know about my viewers. When they say Thievius Raccoonus 10 times without messing up, that is a very important thing to know. Go through this door. Woo! Alright, catch the key and move on. Up. Alright.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Oh, so caring. Alrighty, let's go over here and then we'll not listen to what Raleigh has to say.
Wow, you found
And
a
then
lucky charm.
we'll
That'll
see you
protect you when
in
you
the next
take any
gameplay. But
damage.
first, we will go to the next part of the show, which will be J time. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute.
The next part of the show is something I would like to call J time. If you're not interested in this next part of the show and are only interested in gameplay, I completely understand, and I'll see you in the next walkthrough video. In today's J time, we will be reading a poem by Mary Stevenson called Footprints. It's a very famous poem, so you might have heard of it. One night, I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord. Many scenes from my life flashed across the sky. In each scene, I noticed footprints in the sand. Sometimes there were 2 sets of footprints. Other times there were 1 set of footprints. This bothered me because I noticed that during the low periods of my life, when I was suffering from anguish, sorrow, or defeat, I could see only 1 set of footprints. So I said to the Lord, "You promised me, Lord, that if I followed you, you would walk with me always. But I have noticed that during the most trying periods of my life, there have only been 1 set of footprints in the sand. Why, when I needed you most, you have not been there for me?" The Lord replied, "The times when you have seen only 1 set of footprints is when I carried you." A lot of times we feel alone in the world, guys, but we're not, especially during the hard times. If we believe in God, God is with us. If we follow God, He'll be with us always, even when we don't feel Him. Today's shout-out goes to a really cool website called Sporkle.com. Sporkle.com has many games that will help you memorize things. And one of those things I found is from the Bible. But you have many different games that can help you memorize different things. So go check it out. See if you find something you want to memorize. So it would help you, because I've done a couple of them myself, and I find them really cool. So go check it out.